So, day 4, not so pleasant today. We're just going to head out, go over the ferry towards the Purbecks, come back through Wareham. So, staying local again, road ride, no off-road shenanigans, let's say. So, we'll see what happens.
I've just got on the saddle and my bottom's complaining a little bit. It's my saddle, so it'll soon adapt. Don't know if that helped or not.
Right, let's not go mad on the braking, it might be a bit slippy. Never know when there's oil or anything on the road, so. Essentially this is just a different way to go up the same hill. So normally we go straight on, so it's a nice quiet road. Up to the top, turn left. This time we're turning left, turning right, and we come out in the same place. But this is generally a much busier road, and as you can see, has cars parked on either side, so it can get a bit hairy.
First hill of the day.
It's actually quite pleasant. I mean, it's wet, yes, but it's not cold at all, which is quite nice. 15 degrees again, I think. 12 to 15.
Oh, look at this. This is so autumnal now. All the leaves are coming down. Oh, pretty colours.
I think with cycling, once you've done something once or twice, it's dialed in. Yeah, and you know from now on, yeah, file, save as, done. And it's in there forever.
What, you know you've done it?
You know you've done it, you know you can do it.
Or believe in yourself.
But that's the thing about people and KOMs, isn't it? They know they can do it, now they just want to do it faster and faster. Well, people like you and I just know we can do it, so we do it.
But this bike path has got a huge bump on it here. I'm not going over. There we go. If you speed over that, you know about it.
Pretty misty, so I can't give you a cruise ship update, I'm afraid, because we can't see that far. In fact, we can't see much further than the other side. I don't know what she's saying. She's making it look like something nice, but it's probably clean my bike or something. Sort myself out, get my glasses sorted, angle the camera. Right, mask off.
I cycled off the ferry and Mike was behind me, so I'm sure he'll catch me up in a minute.
Well, I suddenly remembered I didn't have gravel tyres on. I was going to go through the car park.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I didn't.
Oh dear, first mistake of the day. There we go. Now, even though we're not going to go off-road today, this is not going to make it any easier, because the roads and the hills over here are just the same. Maybe you get up them a bit quicker or whatever, but still hard work. Yeah, we're definitely looking at mud guards. Yeah, so Paul Green just did a video, I think it was today, or maybe, yeah, I think it was this morning actually, about fitting mud guards. Obviously James Morrison has already done his mudguard video. I won't be. So if you want to know how to do mudguards and stuff like that, yeah, look up Paul Green. Yeah, I'm always talking to myself. Sometimes I'm talking to you, but I know I'm still talking to myself.
You get better after.
Yes.
So I'm going to take a photo. Oh, clean lens. Okay. I don't even think you can see the ship.
The right hand side here is where we normally come out if we go across country, as it were, on the gravel paths. And then we take this little short bit of road, take the next left, it takes us via the gravel out to Old Harry. Today we're going to go straight on.
Need windscreen wipers.
Right, let's go and find her. I hope she hadn't turned off. I didn't see her. Let's go and see where she is. Oh, there she is. I don't know what happened there. Photo op? Oh, okay. Right. Now I've got to do this bit again. You can turn right here as well and go out across the gravel. Haven't done that for a while. So of course this road we usually do in the dark and going the other way because we're coming back from the fish and chip run. That does mean that this next hill hasn't yet been dialed in. So here we go. It does look like a wall. So we're definitely going to get into double figures. We're at 7 at the minute. 8. Yep, 8. 8. Anyway.
I'm going to overheat it by the time.
Yeah, I am actually overheating already. Yeah, so hard to address when it's raining. Because getting wet, you can get so cold. But yeah, I'm actually overheating. Anyway, we are on 10%.
11.
But hey, so well into the double figures now. 14. This is the point where I tend to change the page on the Wahoo because I really don't need to know. Yes, let's get rid of that.
You're not even going to look.
I don't even care. I remember the first time we did actually go up here once, but it was on our mountain bikes and we did walk when we first started riding seriously.
I didn't make it.
And even with mountain bike gearing, back then we just couldn't do it.
No.
But actually,
I'm going to dial it in at the top.
that's it.
Save
File, save as, another one done. So that's it. So we're up on the viewpoint above the Purbeck golf course. Addleston Rocks out there somewhere, and beyond that is well, Poole Harbour, Bournemouth Bay, Brownsea Island, and the harbour goes all the way around right back up in there towards Wareham. Definitely putting mud guards on her bike. Yo! Yeah, let her have some of her own medicine. Oh, if only I was 50 kilograms lighter. Oh, look at that. Oh, no, missed it. I think it was a buzzard. Because there's eagles on the Isle of Wight. And they do come over here. You can actually go up this track on the left here and ride up on top of the ridge and then take the gravel route down into Corfe. I don't know what the coffee shop situation is in Corf, but we will see when we get there, no doubt. It wasn't running. This thing is a nuisance, isn't it? So anyway. Beep, 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 beep.
We've got to do a retake.
Oh dear. The other day we said we never do retakes.
No.
And we never do. Except this time. Because just to let you know that there's absolutely no coffee situation in Corf Castle. But the Corf Castle store is open, so yeah, if you need emergency rations, energy drink, whatever, yeah, you can actually get supplies in Corf Castle. But
no takeaway coffee.
yeah, no coffee. So there you go. We're going to head back now, so we're going to go up through Arn towards Stowborough, across to Wareham, and then back up by road to Bournemouth. Hey! Oh my God, look out. Bloody hooligans on their gravel bikes. Jesus, there we go. Look, that's it. That's it. See, we got the wrong type of tyres on today.
You're not allowed to be that close.
I'm getting to a 20-metre rule now you've got on those.
Yeah. There you see, it's got nothing to do with COVID. You got road tyres on. It's just like, yeah, they won't come near you. Well, we need to take it a little bit easy here because there was oil on the other side of the road, but cars do cut the corners, so it could easily have been spread to this side. And it's a bit faster going this way. Anyway, spotted. So yeah, Darren and John there just came around the corner. They're going a different way there, turning right where we've just come from, and we're going straight up to the roundabout and heading towards Stowborough. Yeah, so that's Corf Castle Station, and this is the sort of starting point, or one end if you like, of the Swanage Steam Railway. And this did actually connect to the main line years ago. Yeah, they do events and stuff like that throughout the year. Well, possibly not this year obviously, but they do have you know, family days and what have you. And we have actually ridden the Swanage Railway with our bikes a couple of times, you know, just for fun. So it's definitely worth coming down and, you know, having a ride on a steam train. It's great.
Hello.
Oh yeah, another gravel track there that we take regularly.
We'd normally go along the gravel there, but we're staying on the road today. Road and more road. Actually, this is really lovely. It's been redone, this bit of road. Very nice.
Yeah, I can see why that's a problem.
It folds on a double.
Yeah, that lasts for the minute.
Thank you.
It might come out, but... Does sorting out Julie's helmet strap come under mechanic duties? Right, you can take the gravel track here as well on the left, and that goes all the way out to Corf. We did that a couple of months ago with Professor John Bronze. He seemed to indicate that the other end is pretty much unrideable once it gets wet, but we're not going to find out today whether that's the case or if it needs a bit more rain yet before it floods. Ah, interesting. People. All of a sudden, a flurry of people.
They're all waiting for me. That was quite nice.
How cool is that? Kid was even in an aero position. Well, we're in Wareham, and we went to the coffee saloon, and Julie had a cheese and onion tartlet thing, and we both had a coffee. Yeah, so we're going to head down the high street and then back down towards the Baker's Arms, and then up through Upton, and we can either get muddy through Upton. Yeah, I hadn't thought of that. Yeah, so anyway, but we're going to try and stay road as much as possible and stay clean for today, and then hopefully the bikes will just need a quick wipe down and they'll be ready for tomorrow.
Well, that was lovely coffee and very nice little tartlet from just there.
Coffee Saloon.
Coffee Saloon. They've got other places in Camphor Cliffs,
Yeah.
and Westbourne. So they make their own cakes and pastries, so we will definitely stop there again. Well, the sun did threaten to come out, but he's gone back home.
He's got on the road, which I can't do. Yes, I can after this one. So this is one of those roads where you have a bike path all down the side here, which is great. However, until the straight on priority rule comes in, it's actually pretty inconvenient and quite dangerous. I notice this is now a no entry, which does actually help. There we go. There's a cycle path. Yep. And I don't know if it's true or not, but if you're going over 10 miles an hour, you shouldn't be on the cycle path anyway, because it's shared with pedestrians. But I was sort of taking it easy. I seem to have got faster and faster. I'm now doing 25 miles an hour, so must have a bit of a tailwind. It's funny that, isn't it? Thought we'd just take it easy on the way home. Save some energy for tomorrow. You look down, all of a sudden you're doing 25 miles an hour. So, failed. Failed on that one.
I needed a rest. Yep.
There she goes. Meow. Going this way along this path is so fast. I mean, I know this bit's downhill, but even going up the other side there at the end, it's really fast because you've got all the wind from the traffic just drags you along.
Fancy coming on a ride with me somewhere?
What about tomorrow morning?
Yeah. Okay. As long as it's not 5:30 in the morning.
It will be. You need to be at work by 9.
The last 2 weeks, tried to eat more healthily. More healthily, not totally, you know. I do think that cycling, like we have the last 4 days, makes me feel better. Mentally and physically, I think. And life is a balance, definitely. You have to balance out, you know, your fitness, your rest, your stress, your worry. Balance it all up, and the enjoyment bit. So yeah, today I've stopped a couple of times just to look, and that's enjoyable as well.
So a Purbeck ride with a difference for us. Usually it's gravel, today it was road, so it was quite pleasant actually. Some of the hills were steep, but you know, we're used to that in the Purbecks.
So our 25 miles are definitely done for today, and it sounds like we're going to do first thing in the morning tomorrow, which is not my thing. I don't like early morning, so I'll have to be prepared and ready. Yeah. I think that's the art. Be prepared and ready and know that it's going to happen.
Columbia Road. Generally pretty quick in this direction actually. Not sure why, maybe there's a bit of a tailwind through here often. Definitely a downhill start. I suppose I should get in the drops really. I've been using the Hero 9 again for the vlogging bits, just simply because of the rain and Sony not being weatherproof, so I think it's gone quite well.